Hello everyone and welcome back to Troubleshooter. Am I recording? Yes I am. So after that interesting previous episode, we're gonna have a switch and it's not the Nintendo's kind of switch. I hope this will be better than what we were going through. So anywho, let's see. Yeah, you basically cannot. Also, I don't know if it's only me, but if you are someone actively working against gang members, etc., you kind of dress flashy. For that. I mean, kind of an easy target. We have snipers on the adjacent building or at the building, on the other side of the street, and they would see you without much problems, probably. So, Also, yeah, you're smart. Well, learn from the best, I guess. Learn from the best. So, we're gonna have us now attack or defend or what? What the heck are you smoking, lady? Really? Really? Wait, what? Wait a second. Wasn't I supposed to... Well, maybe that was a part of the dialogue. And we're not switching anything up. Should have informed me about that game. Should have informed me about that. Yeah, cause we basically killed most of the gang members by ourselves, and then Isaac did his shtick, and they're fighting between themselves. So yeah, one to the other, and the crime rate decreased. Oh yeah, well, pin a target on me then, please. You do know that broadcasting this in television, probably national television or local Valhalla television, is basically pointing fingers at me that I am the main cause of gangs' problems and future gangs' problems and probably the mob's problems. And, they could forge a relatively easy alliance that would work both in their interest against me. And you're kinda helping them with that, by giving them information like this. Not that I'm pointing fingers at anyone, Also, that does directly endanger our members. That's another thing. So, not very smart. Well, probably not. Jesus, don't be so overly dramatic. Also, why did you guys disband, honestly? Well, why not? Crime rate's decreasing, we have good jobs, man looks pretty sharp, and you're not... Well, not being disappointed at your position, so we're all happy here. Yeah, probably did. Tell us more about that. Yeah, tell us more about that game, please. Go on. Yeah. Probably he is right. Yeah, I wonder. You are a spoonist? How did you know, actually? Oh, okay. I mean, you can't blame the man, you can't blame the people. If If the way Valhalla works like we saw in those flashbacks from people out that were basically forced to migrate into Valhalla, you know, for seeking jobs and money, to try to saving their families, you know. And when Valhalla worked like what we saw, you can't blame people for trying to seek not only freedom but security and prosperity. And Spoonism worked like honey on their ears. They said everything that the people wanted to hear and that they were striving for, so can't blame them, you know. As every cult attacked the vulnerable and attacked basically the values that the people were seeking, you know. Quite an ingenious way of getting members. Although we do not really know the motivation behind Spoonism, behind Sharky. The first Sharky, not the second one that Carter defeated, and the third one that's basically Carter, because we also don't know what Carter really wants, but what about the Spoonism itself, you know? There's a lot of questions I would like the game to answer, and honestly, if you're asking me, I am about 80% sure we will not get answers to most of the questions, at least most of the ones that I have. I'm about 80% sure. Oh, brother. Okay, now I'm also curious about a couple of things. Okay, maybe we'll get some info. Who's Chris? Didn't we see a Chris in Spoonism at the beginning? It's not exactly a rare name. Yes, he is, but so are most of the people, you know? Maybe, possibly. That's the most important part. So where are you going? And did you hear from him then? Probably. Yes, he is. You're probably also stubborn, but... Yeah, stay healthy, man. That's the most important part. Stay healthy. Isn't that the mayor? Cause it's sure as heck ain't you. Is that your father? Or who is that? That kinda looks like the mayor. Seems like it, man. Seems like it. I hate when the game's hopping like that. It's kinda hard to keep track of some things when we were 10 months before, 1 month prior, 3 years after. You know, the game does that quite frequently, and it does not make it easier to follow the story, which also has problems with translations, probably. So, yeah. Of course you had. What the heck are you doing, man? If you're constantly looking beat up. Really? And what is that next level, yeah? Indulge us. No one knows what Chris is saying. Okay. Yeah. Actually, yes. Yes, he is. Well, need to. Probably. Yeah, I don't know, man. Your face kinda looks like it tells more of a story than his does. See? See? No scratches. No scratches. This one looks like a fine, proper young man. And I don't know who she is. But okay. Easier said than done, but... And he's intelligent. Okay. That does not seem problematic. Oh, okay. I mean, he is kinda right. Yeah. I mean, I get what he's coming from, but, you know. Yeah. Don seems to be like a pretty stern man that sticks to his principles. Oh, shut up with the next level. Okay. The same, probably. Or he was gonna say that. Okay. Okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat. He's gotta go home sometimes. Why do you wanna leave the bar so much? Yeah, probably did. Also, I don't know what happened after Silverlining was disbanded, but Don definitely hit the gym. Jesus, guys, that guy's thick. I wanted to. Okay. Why not? Why not? This does sound really suspicious, you know that, but... Nah, knowing Scion, probably dumplings. This is gonna be a story episode, from what it seems. Well, gotta have those from time to time. I mean, we need answers to some things. We need it. So, yeah, story episodes are the way to go. Although I'm not a fan of exposition dumps, I would be a much bigger fan if the game would have pacing done a bit differently, but okay. Here comes the... But he's... Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at Anne. She's barely... You can barely see her from this side. Ah, she's kinda small. Yeah, I don't know. 0 overtime special day? Probably. You know, she is commendable. She actually tries. And she does not nag like someone. You know? And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. She is trying. She's too eager in situations where she shouldn't be. Can be dangerous, but she is trying. She is trying. Yeah, see? Also, she's the poster girl. She's on the icon. You know? And that's a good choice. I mean, she does look pretty cool. Definitely more cool than Albus. Albus is sort of a silent, you know, not gonna say silent protagonist because he talks, but kinda that silent kid that, you know, that he's capable, but he just sticks to himself. And this guy's just too funky. You can't rely on him. He's too goofy. Hmm. Yeah, probably. Oh. Yeah, that. Forgot about that part. You know, you could hire a secretary or someone like that to help you with the paperwork at least. It's nothing abnormal to have a non-combat staff as well. Well, this does sound good. This does sound good. Who's paying? Also, aww. Really? So that's only for him or or what? Yeah, kinda looks like it. Like this isn't their first rodeo. Guy eats a lot. Guy eats kinda Dragon Ball levels. Yeah, and yet there were there was a really long period where you couldn't hire anyone. So, well, I don't know about that part, but the Lightning user part checks. Snack incentive. I would like a snack incentive. Yeah, he's right, but that's just a starting company, so what benefits would you expect to give, you know? You're not... Working for you doesn't have any merit, because you're not known. Pay probably wouldn't be that extraordinarily high, because you're not known, and, you know, cases would probably go to bigger companies, the better paying cases. And, yeah, you can't provide any super luxury place to work, so... I don't know. We? No. Certainly not. Oh, you cheeky bastard. I know. I don't know. And worked together they did. At least they put it in writing, so that's good. And then it went easier after that. Ah, she looks cool as well. So it's the manager. So they seem like regulars. Yeah. Not exactly. Whoops, a faux pas. Nothing bad happened. Oh. Okay, ma'am, you should go before you say anything more. Well, depends. Work hard to gain experience? Yes. Work as hard as him? No. Yeah? It's free. Also, define ripe kimchi. How would kimchi be ripe? I think I get it, but... Huh. I wouldn't use the word ripe, I think. Okay. Yeah, of course. Of course you can. I mean, there's also dessert to order from the dessert menu. How can't you not order dessert? That would be a sin. You. Restraining. Good God, man, you're a monster. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Good God, man, he's eating as much as the two ladies and even more. So, I don't know if he's restraining himself or he's just playing cool right now. Yep. Nope. And that's Haishin. Riding away in a stolen car. Sorry, borrowed car. Yeah, we remember that one. Well, you wouldn't stand a chance against him, but that's another thing. Sitting, my man, sitting. Yeah, well, don't know about that. He definitely did his share of nagging, so... don't beat yourself up. Yeah, color me surprised. Okay, game. Where is this going to? Because I would like to know. What do you mean by that? Yes, you are. I mean, they did, but what do you have in mind? Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to. No, definitely not the drone, and I don't think the man could, but... Yeah, you're actually quite good at what you're doing. Also, yeah, that's how it should be. Yeah, the leader, but the leader isn't exactly a role on the field, if you're talking about that part. I mean, it is, but not in a sense that she was talking about, in a placement in action. Also, if he's the leader, he definitely shouldn't be on the front lines, because he should be the one that gives orders and does the tactics basics, you know? Oh. What made you do that? I mean... She really got me surprised now. She's really thinking about the company, about the future, about everyone else. See? See? That's why she always gets bonuses. Huh? Learn from her. Second team, you say? Yes, that seems to be right. I mean, smart. That's really smart. Aw, no, don't cry. Yeah, she's kinda right here. Everything she said is on spot. Oh, nice. Yeah. Seems so. Seems like she spent quite a bit of time thinking about stuff like this. Oh, brother. Really? Oh, coincidences. Ooh, braised short ribs. Well, braised short ribs. This is a busy night restaurant. Are you insane? No, well, I take it back. He is insane. I forgot about that part. No, don't. Just let her do it. How did you lose her? How did you lose her? Really? Oh, brother. Yeah, mystical things. Mystical and magical world of standing and leaving the table. Okay. She doesn't seem like a fast sprinter, so she couldn't have did that in a record time, but... the parking lot. Entrance. And you will go to the rest. That was totally random. Hope I didn't pick wrong. Oh, he's got them crazy eyes. Did you really shoot her? He shot at her. Also, since when do you shoot warning shots right at the person you're trying to warn? My god, man. Ugh. Yeah, I could do that, at least. Nope, not getting closure this time. Not getting closure. Oh, no, come on, man. Yeah, the switch has flipped. Okay. I cannot read you properly, my man. I cannot. I got all my money on the part that you're insane, and yet you do this. Well... 'cause you're her friend. Yeah. 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 Also, that is a lie. Yeah, we kinda know that. Yeah, we are working with the police force and in our own business, so why are you surprised? Yeah. Really, man. Really? Also, you're kind of a bad person, but you've been kind of brainwashed and made to do that stuff. And? Okay. Okay, you could arrest her while working for us, but... I don't think that's in all cases. I mean, you can plea a bargain, but she killed a lot of people. You know? It's kinda hard to parlay about that part. Okay. So... wonder how that will help. So, because in 3 years she can kill a lot more people if she has to. If they make her. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's kinda bad. Oh. Oh. So you kinda do know. Okay. Of course. Yeah. You're not. That won't work on us. Yeah. Also kinda true. Probably. Kinda are. Yeah. So, game. Where are we going with this game? Really? Yeah. You know what? We owe it to Anne. We owe it to Anne. And she did save our life as well. In the cemetery there. So we owe that to her. Maybe not the most righteous thing to do, but I think it was the right thing to do in this circumstance. For the gang, probably yes, but... oh, crap. Well, we could, you know, electrify him to death. And it would work out. So you do know him. Okay. Why is it that the further we get, the more questions I have? It should not work like that, game. It should not work like that. Oh, brother. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? But still, she must be a villain. You saw that she had a... okay, don't give up. I don't think that's... good thing we're strong, but I don't think that's a clear defeat condition, game. Try not to give up. Oh, god dang it. We have the... yeah, we have the good attack. The one that does not take block into account, so we'll use that one. Ooh, brother. Yeah, and we also have that. So, job done. She got kicked in the face, and she's out cold. Oh, crap. Although, he could have shot her in the back. So I guess that's not the worst thing he could do. Okay. I don't know. Also, pretty strange facial expressions through the last couple of dialogue boxes. I don't think this one works for this. So, this is how you became the assassin child, or... Well, seems so. Well, it seems to be working pretty fine. So you're the one that pulls the strings. Weren't... Okay, okay. Things start to converge in a couple of points, I guess. Because we saw you with the mayor and with Edward, I think. One of them. Maybe with Edward. I don't remember. Okay, didn't do a good job then. Okay. So we completed this. And have many more questions now. Oh yeah, and you two girls. Where do you come in again? Kinda forgot about this part. Especially you were someone important. And you were cool as heck, so... Probably bad. Close. Okay. Pray. Okay, so hit them under where it hurts. Ugh, sorry, Dad. Probably, he's right. Yeah, duh. Okay. Probably could, probably. Yeah, but, you know... She is right. Seems so. Why did you back off that easily? He is right. But what are you planning? And especially you. What are you two planning? Yes, so Edward was with Belladonna. I remembered correctly. Oh? Spoken like a true businesswoman. You're starting to creep me out, old man. Okay. And... So you're that sure it will work. You're that sure. What are you two cooking? I gotta know. Of course. Of course. You'll actually get a bonus. Because you're doing great. And you actually kicked our asses in that mission before. So, yeah. She is actually deceptively strong for a healer. The way I'm running her. She has quite a nice bunch of attacks. Also, yeah, I give Ray a bonus because she's also quite a bit of a powerhouse. And she can dispel all buffs on the targets. Which came in useful a bunch of times. Okay, I'm gonna need to place an order as well. Give me your best sandwich. I need to raise my motivation again. And I guess what better way to raise motivation than with sandwiches? Seems to work. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on in the office? Ooh, nothing. We can have a normal mission. Again, Magenta Street? So I guess after this mission we'll know what they were cooking up to. Anywho, I'm going to end the episode here as this is just making us ask more and more questions, and I don't know if I want to ask even more questions right about now. So yeah, thank you for enjoying your time with me, spending your time with me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks and cześć!